Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Bus. We've got an early event this time, and yeah, let's check it out. We've got the Fantastic Feasts event, which you can get the Solaris skin. I am not too sure where you can get it. It's not in the player rankings. It's not in the guild rankings. And from what I can see, it's also not in these rankings. So it's probably somewhere in the shop, I would guess. But I already have it, so I can't see it. Just so you know. First things first, there is the stuffed goblet pass for like 1,350 gems, and the goblet pass. I already bought the stuffed goblet pass, so I can't open it. But it basically just gives the exact same thing as the regular goblet pass, with the inclusion of, I think, 15 craw tokens, and it gives 15,000 turkey feasts and I think 150 loot keys instead of these values here. But everything else is the same. So if you're short on gems, just buy the regular pass. If you have enough gems, you can buy the goblet pass if you really care for the 10k extra resources, feasts, and the keys and the 15 craw tokens. So the event shop, as you can see, we have different prices than usual on the runes, but this has a very important reasoning behind it, because it is harder to get to high amounts of event currencies. But I'll explain in a bit. So we have Perfect Swing runes, Cast to Demise, Dragonlance. If you don't need yellow Dragonlance runes, you should always prioritize the Cast to Demise runes, because they're objectively just better than the Dragonlance. If you need a yellow one, you could get the yellow Dragonlance. I wouldn't suggest it though. We have a bunch of tainted runes, one for each element, and I think I've heard that the blue ones and the yellow ones are less common. So if you can buy either one of them, or each one or each both of them, that would be probably a wise decision to do. We have Poisonous Taunt runes in different tiers. Elite Festive rune with health attack. That's decent, I guess, if you need Festive runes. Elite Tank runes with health defense. These are more rare than just the ordinary defense tank runes. And then we only have loot keys. Some of you will have a specific selection of legendary tokens. I don't know, or I don't remember what the rate was. I think it was like 5 tokens for 10k, or maybe 5 tokens for 30k, I'm not sure. Either way, if you know for sure that you won't be able to get any elite runes or superior runes if your level is not above level 70, be sure to get the tokens. I think it's like Deegan, Solaris, and a few others, so pretty decent. Otherwise, I think there is also 1 or 2 skins in the event shop that I can't show you because I have most of the skins. So yeah, runes are decent. If you can get tokens for heroes, especially for legendary heroes, get them if you need them. Otherwise, let's take a look at the daily thresholds. You need 70,000 turkey dinners. I don't know why it says dinners here, but feasts in the shop. Anyways, these are fixed rewards, so they should be the same as last year's Fantastic Feasts. So if you're in a bigger guild family, they probably have a screenshot somewhere, or they have I don't know, an Excel tablet where they can show you which runes are gonna be where on what day. 12 heroic summons, okay, 20 and 40 tokens each for every day. 70k should be doable for almost everyone. You get a bunch of tokens just from the daily missions, a bunch of resources. Turkey feasts, that's the right one. From the daily token, from the daily quests, I've done most of mine already. I only have this one is infinitely repeatable, so yeah. I have a few of these finished, I have a few of these. They only give 100, so they're not the most important. But you have like day 1, I think the whole completion gives you like 10k, and then you have like 4 or 5 quests that you have to do, which each give you like 3,000. So if it's 5, that's like 15, 25,000 each day. Just from the quests, you will get up to 525 for each PvP win. So if you do a lot of PvP, you can get your points through PvP. If you are not that big of a PvP guy, but you still want to farm some points, you have to unlock these dungeons. These here. I've already unlocked everything because I think you unlock the first one if you get like 15,000 feasts, and that staggers up to 100,000 for the Crypt of the Poultrygeist. They don't give any tokens. They only give turkey feasts and a few evos and XP, and you get gems for each of these that you kill. Gobble gobble, yeah. These are my turkey feasts, these are my turkey feasts. So for each of these that you kill, you get gems, which is decent. And the most important thing is that you collect everything. That you collect everything that, like all the shinies that are in the dungeon. So if we start a dungeon, this one is a random thing. This one is also a random thing. You see, we got a few gems. I think it was 3 gems so far. Ooh. There you can see. Kill Phil is on a streak, I guess. There are, once I'm able to see them, these here. These, no, not you, so Crucible, go away. These here. You want to get these because they give turkey feet, and they have a chance to give you a mega pack or something along those lines, which will be displayed in your guild tab, I think, with the earn some big time loot. I have no idea how much it is, but I believe it's not gonna be more than like 2 to maybe 10,000. But I think 10,000 would be probably too much for the dungeon boss to give you. And as you see, the 25 stamina dungeon, I got 6 stamina back. That is completely random. Got 1,200 turkey feasts for 25 stamina and 3 gems, which is not a lot. And it will take you some time if you're not like completely optimized. These dungeons are not too hard, but they will take you some time. Some other ways to farm. You can go here and go for the vault. This one is a dungeon that has more rooms than the ordinary dungeon, so you get more chances to find shinies or sparklies, whatever you want to call them. You have the same version of the dungeon in the challenge mode, it's just the vault. Here you can also get the spheres that you need for the elemental advantage thingy. What's it called? Campaign. Blessing of the Seeker. There you can get the orbs that you need for the Blessing of the Seeker in the challenge mode. And if you already have unlocked it, my personal favorite for this event so far is Castle Talindra. You don't have to run the boss version of it, you can run the normal version or the challenging version, whatever you want. But this one is my favorite so far. First one. If you have a fast clearing team, you can run this. It's level 66, 67. If you have a few good runes on your team, you will blast through this, no problem. Treasure chest. Yeah, these rooms never have anything, so these are the rooms that we want. I'm very sorry, I just came home from work. Working a late shift, I am tired. So this is a 5-star dungeon. Let's see. We've got, very low. We've got 2 gems, but 576 and 3 stamina back. So basically we paid 2 stamina and a little bit of our time to get 2 gems, 21,000 gold, and 576 turkey feasts. And I have had runs where I got 11 gems. I've had runs where I got 600 over 600 turkey feasts. It will take some time, but you can get between 0 to 12 stamina back, I think. And 12 or 15 is the max. If you get a stamina in every room, you can get 15 at max back. And if you invest 5 and you get 15, it's just a profit. You get gems. There's another stamina, so we're already at 6 stamina, I think, that we got back from this run. So this run is a net positive. Unlucky, didn't get anything here. And at the boss stage there will never be anything else to pick up. The vault plays very similarly. Just make sure, I think the challenge mode of the vault is that it has some enemies that are immune to fire damage. So Crucible won't work there. Okay, so we got 6 gems, 6 stamina, 217 turkey feasts. So not a lot of turkey feasts, but we got the stamina back and we got 6 gems. Which is also not a lot, but if you do 100 gems of that, and you get a few gems back every now and then, you can basically run indefinitely. Because you get stamina back, you get gems back, and you get the resources. See, first one, and every time you open a shiny, you also get one more completion, as you can see here, for the mission that you can do 25 times a day for 10 shinies each. So this will anyways take some time until you finish that. And it resets every day. And that's I think 2.5 grand as well. So it's gonna be something at the end of this one. And you will get a few thousand more than if you just quick loot. Quick looting is also an option, but you get a lot less resources. You get them faster, but less. And you don't get the stamina back and the gems and everything, so... Look at that, another 7 gems. Free stamina and 400. Let's see what I get when I quick loot. Don't forget I have the stuff, Gobbler Pass, whatever it's called. So we'll get a little more than usual. But 166. No manual run had 166 so far. Every one of the manual runs had like 200 plus. 220. Like, as you can see, you can get them way faster, but the conversion rate is way less. So you want to, if you have the time to do it, you want to stick to manually running the dungeons. So as I said, either Castle Talindra or any of the lower, like the vault versions. You could, if you like to do a little more active farming, you could go for strange vegetation. Just gonna take my usual team. Wait, why didn't you select it? So, yes, I want to. Good. You could also run this dungeon, but it's an Age of Chaos dungeon, so you will need to have everything optimized and a fast killing team. It doesn't sound right, but it doesn't sound like an English sentence. But it's basically the only other option that you have where you also can get some more gems. But as you can see, the turkey feasts, like the clickables, they don't really exist in here. It's very rare that you will get one. Oh, there we got one. It's hidden. And it was just a little bit of gold. Also, the Age of Chaos dungeons basically pay out no gold. They give you like 3.5k, and that's it. The boss mode dungeons and the event dungeons usually always pay around 40k. Age of Chaos gives you 3.5. Or as Patrick would say, free, take it or leave it. As you can see, the bosses in here are way more chunky. So this takes a little longer. If you don't have an optimized team to kill them fast, this will probably cause you some losses and will lose you some stamina. But you can get some gems back, 8 gems. 328. Be careful, this dungeon costs 10 stamina. So the payback is a lot less. And if you want to quick loot, it costs 3 quick loot keys. $230. So you pay 10 stamina for 4.5k gold, 230 turkey feasts, and like some random resources, like materials that you don't really need at the moment. 303. I want to check something because I think you could theoretically also get the gems from here. If I would get lucky. I am not getting lucky. So as you see, quick looting this dungeon. Yeah, 5 gems. Every now and then you get a few gems back. It doesn't really pay out. But if you want to go for more gems, you could also farm this one. It was the second island, strange vegetation. This one has in my eyes, the easiest boss, and is a crypt dungeon. It's like there you have the Pontifex reskin boss, which is a pain in the ass for new players to kill. Here you have a few, but this one is also a pain because he is resistant to many damage types. This one is the weaker version of the Pontifex, but still annoying. This one, yeah, don't. It's annoying as hell. This one would also be doable, but yeah, why plague yourself with 15 stamina costs and harder bosses if you could just go strength vegetation and kill him in like 2 turns. You could also theoretically kill him in 1 turn, but that would require a lot of luck. Basically everything needs to be a crit, and you will have to have optimized runes and everything, so yeah. Either the vault, normal or challenging, or on boss Castle Talindra. If you want to be a pain in your own ass, you can go straight vegetation, or you can just go PvP. As I said, 525 for each win with all of your heroes alive. I think it's 325 if one of them dies, so still decent if you have a lot of raid tickets, like I do. Like I have 2039. If you have a lot of them, you can use them, otherwise manually run. If you have a lot of stamina to burn, you can quick loot. You will get done faster with your dailies, but it's gonna cost you a lot more if you want to go for some runes or something. And don't buy both of them, just buy one, either the more expensive one or the cheaper one. Either way you're gonna get your gems back because of the missions. I've done all of them, but like the unlock missions for the dungeons also gives you a few gems every now and then, so you will get them back. I started basically with exactly 1300, got the pass, and now I'm at 2100, so I already got every gem back that I spent on the pass. Hope this was helpful. I hope you have a fun time with this grindy event. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Ask me on Discord, on the official Dungeon Boss Discord, on the Infinite Discord if you're one of my guild members, guild family members. Yeah, happy grinding. Bye bye.